2020 was massive for the stock market. The question is, will it continue into 2021? I did my research, look into my portfolio, and pick 5 stocks that I'll share with you that I think will do 2x to 5x in 2021. In this video, I will also discuss the news catalysts that will drive up the stock price and provide you the price prediction. So stick around. I think you might like what I have in store for you. Hi, my name is Anthony, and this is the Quantum Finance channel. I'm an engineer, data analyst, turned entrepreneur and investor. In this channel, I discuss about stock investment, emphasizing on high growth and disruptive technology stocks. I have a master's degree in engineering management and data analytics. In my prior career, I worked as an engineer building statistical model and predictive model using historical data to predict future outcomes. I was very successful at that, and I decided to use that on my portfolio. Was very successful, very happy with the outcome, and I thought it'd be fun to utilize my skill set, make predictions, and share that with you on this channel. Before we start, I'd like to state that I'm not a licensed financial advisor, so please do your own due diligence, and please consult a licensed financial advisor before you buy or sell any stocks. The content in this video is for pure entertainment only. I also like to thank you for your support. Please do help us grow this channel by subscribing, like, share, and comment below. Thank you. Since the introduction of vaccines for COVID-19, given the strong possibility of economic recovery in 2021, it might be tempting to fill up your portfolio with every laggard stocks that got crushed during the pandemic in 2020. But the new year doesn't promise any less uncertainty than its predecessor. So investors should always remain cautious. As Cathi Wood of ARK Investment stated, quote, "Investors beware, stay on the right side of chain," unquote. I won't go over the details of her statement, but you can go read it here in details for yourself. Key takeaway, quote, "In our view, any company not investing aggressively in one or more of 5 major innovation platforms and 14 technologies evolving today will lose its way," unquote. She went on to state, quote, "The 5 innovation platforms that we believe will transform the global economy are DNA sequencing, robotics, energy storage, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology. These platforms includes 14 technologies, including gene therapies, 3D printing, cloud computing, big data analytics, and cryptocurrencies," unquote. She gives an example why one-dimensional analysts will totally miss out key growth stocks, such as Tesla. So let's dive into our list. The inflection point of change is happening a lot faster for the EV market. Just think a decade ago, if you wanted to purchase an EV, your only 2 choices are Tesla Roadster and Nissan Leaf. Fast forward to 2021, the floods of new startup brands like Rivian and Lucid, and established legacy brands like Mercedes-Benz and Volkswagen. The market will be crowded, but the 2 EV leaders, Tesla and NIO, will still lead the charge for an explosive year despite the competitions. In 2020, Tesla finished the year with a 750% gain. Tesla is an example of what Cathi Wood is talking about. It has converging technologies that disrupt its industry. It is disruptive because it's unexpected and most people didn't see it coming. Tesla is a robotic company combined with energy storage plus cloud computing and big data analytics with its AI autonomous self-driving software. Tesla is accelerating its growth through its R&D, market penetration, product development, market development, differentiation, and diversification strategies. On May 2016, Elon Musk stated that Tesla will achieve its 500,000 vehicle annual build. Most analysts and short sellers laugh at Elon. Tesla just announced a record number of car deliveries for December 2020 at 499,550 vehicles, a 450 vehicle short from its 500,000 vehicle target for 2020. The company reached its production goal for the year with 509,737 vehicles despite its shutdown earlier this year at Fremont factory and the fact that consumers have cut back spending on cars during a pandemic. Elon Musk now projected to double that 500,000 vehicles to 1 million vehicles by the end of 2022 with its 4 gigafactories in Fremont, Shanghai, Berlin, and Austin. As of December 31, 2020, Tesla ended at $705.67. Tesla still have a lot of room to grow, and if it can meet its target, some analysts believe it will be a 1,500 stock by the end of 2021 and 3,000 stock by the end of 2022. There will be a lot of pressure for Tesla to perform in the upcoming years to warrant its high market valuation. Note that Cathi Wood of ARK Investment has predicted that Tesla will rise above 6,000. Tesla is also her top holding position. My prediction is that Tesla will hit 800 to 850 range by the end of January and hit 2,500 to 3,000 plus by the end of the year. NIO is considered a Tesla killer of China. It is a distant second to Tesla. It had a whopping 1,100 gain in 2020. NIO will rocket up significantly in 2021. Just recently, NIO announced a record delivery of 7,007 vehicles for December 2020. That's a 32% increase from its November delivery of 5,291 vehicles. That brings it up to a total of 43,728 vehicles for 2020, or 112.6% year-over-year increase. Analysts are predicting that NIO is poised to capture 25 to 30% of the EV market in China. CEO William Li has been quoted that NIO will ramp up its production capacity to 150,000 vehicles by the end of 2021 to meet the growing demands in China and as expand into Europe. Recently, J.D. Power has ranked NIO ahead of Tesla in quality rating, a sign that NIO is focusing attention on its products and customers. NIO will have its NIO Day on January 9, 2021. It will be launching its 150 kilowatt-hour battery, new sedan, second generation swapping station, and its L4 autonomous software, rumored to include a LiDAR technology. As of December 31, 2020, NIO ended at $48.74. Analysts are more bullish on NIO stock, where they stated that it is undervalued, and some predict that it could reach 100 to 400 by the end of 2021. That's a wide range. I personally predict that NIO will hit $65 to $70 after NIO Day. It will continue to trade sideways, building its base before making another leap upward and repeat. This will go on to the end of the year at a price target ending at $120 to $150. On a more aggressive model, I have predicted it could end up between $150 to $180 or more. Square is a fintech company in the commerce ecosystem that include point-of-sale software and hardware that offer sellers payment and point-of-sale solutions. Square is also investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Cathi Wood of ARK Investment has identified Square as fintech disruptor and is one of her top 4 holdings. Most of Square's clients are small businesses which were affected by COVID. Despite this, Square was able to pivot by helping those small businesses become digitized on the net. As a result, it has saw a 250% increase in its stock for 2020. The company offers various products ranging from Square Point of Sales, Square Virtual Terminal, Square Appointments, Square Retail, Square Restaurants, Cash Apps, Square Cards, Square Capital, and Payroll. Cash App generates most of its revenue and is accelerating its growth by over 200% year over year. There is a $60 billion addressable market for Cash App. At the end of Q3 2020, Cash App was on a run rate of $1.7 billion, excluding Bitcoin transactions. It has over 30 million monthly active users, or about 7.5 million daily users that use Cash Apps. Monthly users have steadily increased at a rate of 23% at the end of Q3. It's expected to be profitable at the end of 2020. Analysts expect Cash App to grow even more profitable in 2021 as they see 200 to 300% increase in growth. Square has increased its marketing spending on customer acquisition and will be scaling the business to reach more of its addressable market. Note that Cash App is only available in USA and UK at the moment. When it does expand into our market, you can see the huge potential in this. Square's VP of Cash App, Brian Gasadonia, said 80 million people have transacted on Cash App, or about 50 million that have used Cash App, and therefore it is about 3/4 of the United States that still haven't tried Cash App. It is expected that Square's gross profit margin will expand even faster as it entered 2021. This is not even factoring the rise in Bitcoin, which is at all-time high, which will affect Square's stock in the near future. As of December 31, 2020, Square ended at $217.64. Some analysts are predicting Square will hit $350 to $450 by the end of 2021. I personally predict that it will hit $250 to $300 end of January or February, and it will continue its run and end of the year around $400 to $450. Fiverr stock is up 750% as it ended 2020. Despite its massive run, this Israeli company is still a relatively small company with market cap of just under $7 billion. COVID has expedited the reshaping of the global economy, and remote work is becoming the norm for self-employed and freelancers. Fiverr's platform helps to facilitate freelance work connections between those in need of help and individuals looking to make money off their skill set, ranging from digital marketing, graphic design, writing, and video animation. The boom in self-employment is in turn responsible for the boom in Fiverr stock. Besides benefiting from a fast-changing workforce, it got more boost by expanding to Europe, Brazil, and Mexico market. Fiverr stock went from little-known and undervalued territory to a high-flying tech name. Analysts estimated that Fiverr will grow its revenue in 2021 by about 170 to 200%. It is not making any profitability yet. It is currently trading about 40 times sales. This stock is all about future potential. MasterCard projected that the gig economy will grow from $300 billion to $455 billion by 2023. Fiverr can only address a fraction of that boom. Note that Upwork, its competitor, is also in the same space but growing at a much slower pace. As of December 31, 2020, Fiverr stock ended at $195.10. Hedge fund and analysts are predicting Fiverr will continue its solid performance, and some have predicted it could reach 250 to 300 by the end of the year. I personally think it will hit 250 to 270 end of January and hit 400 to 450 end of year. Nano Dimension closed out 2020 with its stock up over 260% at $9.10. Nano Dimension is the 3D printing technologies for the additive manufacturing of chips and advanced electronics components. Cathi Wood of ARK Investment had been adding Nano Dimension onto holding with over 3.6 million shares. As of late, Nano Dimensions has been gaining in share price after a substantial number of customers had put in orders for the upgraded Dragonfly 3D printing machines. This suggested that its customers were seeing strong results from its technology and were willing to invest in upgrades despite pandemic-related headwinds. The list of its customers ranges from U.S. government agency, leading European electronics and manufacturing organization, to research institutions. Toward the end of 2020, its stock continued to climb higher despite the company's recent substantial share offerings. Many analysts see strong demands in 2020 for Nano Dimension 3D printing technologies. This is a speculative growth play, as Nano Dimension is a niche player in the space and is not yet profitable. Watch for a price breakout at $9.90, where it will run up to $13.50 this coming week. I do see this penny stock has the potential to grow into a $25 to $35 range by the end of 2021. And if you made this far in the video, thank you. Thank you for watching this channel, and thank you for your support. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, like, share, and comment below, and help us grow this channel so that we can continue to make this type of content.